When to give up, an island hike analogy.
It's kind of symbolic of my sailing adventure right now. I've come too far. It doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? No, I've come too far. I can't go back. I feel like I'm almost about to break through.
If you're in pursuit of a dream or a lofty goal and you're questioning whether or not you should keep going, this video will help you to find clarity and direction. This exploratory island hike turned into an analogy that can be relatable and offer insight. Dreams are easy, growth is painful, and balance is key. Hi, my name is Joel, and welcome to Bums on a Boat. In this episode, I am sailing through the Caribbean islands on a Privilege 585. My friends Carl and Michelle own the boat, and they have hired Captain Tony to deliver this boat to Dubai. Captain Tony is learning all he can about this boat. Carl and Michelle are sharing everything that they know.
Horn, siren. Does that thing work? You gotta shut it on.
And I am being vetted for a possible crewing position on a delivery that will be halfway around the world.
How much do you think this dinghy weighs?
It's about 500 kilos. Good.
Good. We are on our way to Anchorage. It's a very small anchorage, maybe room for 1 or 2 boats, especially about this size. And there's some really good food there. It's off the grid. What's he doing over here?
Dancing and making laugh.
Cool walk.
Kind of let you guys do your thing.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Start falling over.
Get in a bit. Oh no, they got a dog.
Oh no. The only boat in the anchorage has a dog as well. So it's gonna be a bit loud. Michelle, you got this big old anchor all on your own?
I think so.
Red.
Oh, I can feel that ground.
I don't hear anything, so it sounds good.
This is reminding me of a good friend, Joyce Janitis, who I have done many wild kayaking adventures with. And I'm thinking of you, Joyce, right now, if you're watching, and I wish you were here with me kayaking in paradise. Yeah. How you doing? Good. I've had lobster here once. It was the best lobster I ever had. Wow, those are big. And we go. Which way do we go? This is beautiful. Nice trail. So the hike is really great. The trail is nice. I'm wearing flip-flops and shorts, which so far has been okay, but I have noticed some cacti around. So, there's some pokey stuff. There's another one here. So as of now, this is a trail you can hike in flip-flops and shorts, but you do gotta keep your wits about you. Seems like we've hit the main road of some sort here. Whoop. Whoop. Now the key is that we find this trail on our way down. All right, well that didn't work. That stick had a really something sharp, and I just jabbed myself. But I'm just gonna I'll find it. I'll keep my eyes peeled as I'm coming down. or I'll get lost. I don't know. I mean, I have been known to get lost from time to time.
Okay, this sign is pointing to the correct trail, but that did not look like a trail to me, and I thought it was saying, stay on the road. You will get there soon.
We're kind of getting away from it, and then I see this little thing going up here, so I think we're just gonna follow it for a bit and see. Kind of looks like a shortcut to the top. Maybe. Could just be a dead end though. Yeah, no, it's a dead end. All right. You know, it's really fun to take the road less traveled, but it's also kind of dicey. And I think I always am just looking at that like, ooh, what about that? That might be, it's like we got this nice big fat road here. I just don't know where it's leading though. It kind of feels like we're going away from the Anchorage, the view. I wanted to get way up top, see Amelia from the top, see the whole thing. The trail kind of came down. Look at that. Let's go up there. I don't know. This is my last effort. I'm gonna follow this trail and see where this goes, and then we're gonna go back.
This is not a trail, but I don't know that yet. The green posts are surveying posts, not trail markers. Yeah, kind of embarrassing.
Ooh, cacti, you have got to be careful around here. Bare feet, flip-flops. It just starts getting really steep. We're just going straight up the side here. I love they have these green poles, so this has been a really good hike. It's been well marked, but this home stretch here, it's a pretty steep climb. Just getting, ooh. There's some pokies around here. Gotta watch out for the pokies. All right, we'll keep going. Look at that though. Woo! Honestly, it just keeps going. I'm almost getting cold feet, but I'm gonna keep going. But it just keeps going. I don't know how much further I'll go. I'll go a little further. I really wanted to get that view. Getting a little discombobulated though. It's steep. It's steeper than it looks. Trust me, I'm slipping right here. It's hard to get my traction. I've come too far. You know, isn't that? It's kind of symbolic of my sailing adventure right now. I've come too far. It doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? No, I've come too far. I can't go back. I feel like I'm almost about to break through. I must be. I see lights, but I could just be going and going forever. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm having my doubts though. This is a little further than I thought it was gonna be, and it's getting super steep. All right, we have definitely reached the top, but the view is blocked by the trees, and I don't really see a clear path to get a view. It's just really thick trees. We could try to climb up in a tree, but you know, you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but all right. Well, was I doing this for the view, for the destination? Without really thinking about it, yeah, I wanted to come up here to show the view and see what it looked like, and I didn't really get the view, but it's a good lesson to learn, which is the hike was amazing, and I did the hike to do the hike and to challenge myself, and to reach the top was a bonus. And there's no view, but that's okay. We pushed ourselves. We made it to the highest point. There are no more markers. It starts to go down right here, and I can tell we're at the top. There's just a lot of trees, so it is a beautiful hike. And maybe I'm just not, I need some local knowledge to get the view. Maybe you can poke out somehow, but I also don't want to get lost going too deep in the bush. Yeah, shoot. Well, we made it. All right, I'm gonna hike back down. It was a good hike, The view was a little obstructed, but if you've done this hike and you know how to get the view, maybe let me know. I know I'm close. I think the only way is to maybe climb a tree or something, but I'm good. I don't wanna, I've already pushed it, just getting here by myself. I wanna make it down safe. Come on, let's go. All right, well, we're almost down to the bottom. The sun is on its way down, should be setting in about a half hour to an hour, so the lighting is just It's coming around. Ooh, I just love this hour from here till about 6. We have Carl here with us.
Hi.
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 And we're gonna eat dinner soon, and it's one of the best dinners really around. Lobster, chicken, can't wait to do that. But before we do, Carl is going to put to rest this debate of...
It's not a debate.
It's not a debate.
It's not a debate.
And
Catamaran versus monohull, not a debate.
not a debate. So this is gonna be a separate video. It won't even be an episode. It's just gonna be Carl. He's put a lot of time into this. He's studied catamarans versus monohulls, and he's ready to unleash what he has learned.
So why did I keep going? And how could I possibly draw parallels between this simple hike and a dream? A dream is nothing more than a goal. I had a goal. Reach the top. As I began to feel that something wasn't right, this isn't a trail. And my sense of direction told me, I'm going the wrong way. Doubt and the thought of turning back did creep in. My purpose for this hike, to be in nature, get exercise, and to reach the top, it did not change during this hike. And what I was currently doing was in alignment with what my purpose for the hike was. My passions to live active, to explore, and to achieve goals were being met. It was serving my growth both physically and mentally, and I was happy. I did not feel a diminished sense of joy or satisfaction. On the contrary, as it got hard, it actually became more fun and interesting. All of this was subconscious at the time. So does this big idea that you're working for align with your purpose? Do you know your purpose? Has it changed during the pursuit? If your purpose is not in alignment, it's time to quit. If you have no passion for the actions that it takes to achieve, then it's time to find a new direction. If you are not experiencing growth and feel deeply unhappy, it's time. If you find yourself dreading the work that it takes to achieve this vision and you're feeling unsatisfied, that's a sign. My hopes are that upon introspection, you find all the signs to keep going and you gain inspiration in knowing that. If not though, it's okay. It will be such a relief to lay it down, and you will be open to limitless possibilities. Thank you for watching this video. If you got anything from it, please give it a thumbs up. Any thoughts you have that you would like to add, share them in the comments below, and you can show love and support for this channel by subscribing. Thank you patrons for making these videos possible. Let's go, baby!
These are the tales of Boab.
Bums on a boat. B-O-A-B, baby, we're B-O-A-B, baby, we're B-O-A-B, baby, we're